So in this video, we're going to talk about integer subtraction. And this is the first of two videos about integer subtraction. So integer subtraction. So the important thing to remember is that subtraction is actually the opposite operation of addition. So subtraction is really just adding the opposite. So when I see a problem that looks like this, -5 minus 9, the thing that I want to remember is that this subtraction sign here in the middle, it's really saying add the opposite. So this would turn into the problem -5 plus add the opposite of 9, and the opposite of positive 9 would be -9. So we're going to add -5 plus -9. And now, if you look at that, this is just an integer addition problem, which we already did. And so both of my numbers are both negative, so they're the same sign. So remember, then we're going to think about adding 5 plus 9. So 5 plus 9 is 14. And then 9 was the bigger number here. If I look back, 9 was negative in my original problem. So this is going to end up being -14. So we can turn every single subtraction problem into just an addition problem. So here's another example. Let's say that I had 3 minus 8. So again, this subtraction sign here in the middle is going to say add the opposite. So 3 plus the opposite of positive 8 would be -8. So 3 plus -8. In this case, the 3 and the -8 are different signs. The 3 is positive and the -8 is negative. So we're going to look at 3 and 8. Remember, when I have opposite signs, I take the bigger minus the smaller. So 8 minus 3 gives me 5. And then I have to look. So 8's the bigger number. 8 was negative to begin with, which means my final answer is going to also be negative. So my final answer here is -5. And again, you can put these into your calculator. So you do not have to add them by hand. You can actually just stick them into your calculator.